Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Murray. Porzingis grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Tatum's shot is good.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Jokic. Jokic the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
And here's Holiday. Outside White. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Gordon on the wing. Now Jokic. Back to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. With the fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Substitution on the court. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. And the shot goes.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Horford outside. He drops it from range.
I don't like that camera no more. That shit too confusing.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Second chance shot. Cornet with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Screen by Watson. The open shot by Sharge. And that goes out of bounds.
Bro, I need to find the right camera angle, bro.
Last touch by Shock.
Fuck. No, I'm not adjusting for you. No, don't shit.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
The Celtics with the lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line, shooting one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Left side, Brown. Shoots over Westbrook. Brown, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And one move ahead of the defense. defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Excellent defense there from Watson. Back to Saric. Pass to Westbrook. The rebound, Celtics. Right side, Tatum. Here's Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Shireman. Lots of room. Again, the miss by Boston. Denver in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a night.
Man, it's my camera angle, bro.
His job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Fuck no.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford to end the drought. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Horford's got 6.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
So both teams changing it up here. Boston trailer. Now here's Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Knocked loose. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Here's Najee.
Man, why am I jumping?
With authority.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside Porzingis. To the paint.
No way my shit just lagged.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. From deep three-point land. Porzingis grabs the board. Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
You take a risk with those. Long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Holiday. Off the inbound pass. On target from range. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics. Up 6, and we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Tatum. Driving inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time. Creative. Sending that one home.
Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jokic. With the teardrop. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Celtics lead by 7. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Into the lane. Denver grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Jokic, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Pass to Jokic. Gordon. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. Denver shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was
bro, he's not
the
little,
energy was
bro.
there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Pass to Brown. Porter from outside. And again, it's Denver missing. Celtics lead by 6. Off the lob, Jason Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Gordon on the wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by White.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. On the take. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Jokic. Tatum pulls it in. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Count it. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic is doubled. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
.50 seconds left to play in the third. Left side, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. That shot off the mark.
Set on my
Great
shit.
D that time from Porter. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 7. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Westbrook. There's the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up by 9. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Pass to Westbrook. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he lobs it up. And Horford powers it home.
Now Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
Murray inside. Inside. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Boston leading by 13.
He can't catch.
Murray inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Outside Tatum. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Jokic is doubled. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second.
That was a bad shot.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. Off target with the 3. Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Now here's Murray. Hauled in by Brown. And here's the fast break. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
And here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. That one drops for him.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Backcourt violation. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now Murray launches it. Porzingis grabs the board.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's White. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
To the left wing. The shot by Brown, no good. Boston leading by 14. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
5 to shoot. White for 3. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jason Tatum.
So he gets them both. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Here's Najee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Celtics lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching,
You named it. They've done it.
That free throw no good. So he can't get either to fall. Here's White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we see the Celtics